Man, I ain't no kind of professional. Fuck it. Let's get this on. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Halftime with Coach. It has been a while. I'm your homeboy, Coach, and here we are doing this thing. Look, a whole lot of us are at home, isolated because of this coronavirus thing, and it's not really my wheelhouse. I'm not a medical expert, but I do have a bit of a knack for research and reading up on things and informing myself. So I'm going to take a little bit of time today to inform you. So here's where this all starts. By the way, welcome to the new power station. We will introduce our new layout here. We are camera one right here on the LG V40, as always, shooting a little bit up my nostrils because that's what you guys have grown to love, know, and expect. Then over the camera here, we've got the HP webcam that's been sitting back there pretty much neglected for, I don't know, fucking 5 years or so because it's not a very high resolution piece. It's kind of a piece of shit, but it does do a great job of showing off my lovely layout here. So we have my laptop, which is the primary information station. We have the Vizio monitor back up over here that is kind of the overlay. We have our blue microphone right here with the wind cover, so that as I spit, hiss, and make racket into this microphone, hopefully I won't be breathing on it as well, because, well, let's face it, nobody wants to get breathed on in this day and time. So that's what it is. That's where we are. Hey, how you doing? Ha, yeah. This is Halftime with Coach. Welcome back. So the topic at hand today, apart from bragging about my new setup here, is I want to pull together a little bit of information that's not getting an awful lot of play here in the U.S. because, you know, America, and we don't pay attention to shit that goes on overseas. But we are dying at a fantastic rate. By the way, thanks Dunkin' Donuts. I wish you guys sponsored me. You don't. Oh well, shit. Still the best coffee you can get. So, that's the deal. So, America, not paying attention to international events, blah, blah, blah. I want to call everybody's attention back real quick to events that took place on the 30th of December last year. Now, if you are counting, that was just over 3 months and 3 days ago. So something like 94, 95 days ago. On the 30th of December 2019, and I am currently paraphrasing from the Wikipedia page referring to Dr. Li Wenliang of the Wuhan University School of Medicine. So Dr. Li Wenliang, who incidentally was born on the 12th of October 1986, and made him 33 years old. 33 years old. I'm currently 44. So this young man, bright, promising doctor, working at the Wuhan University School of Medicine, on the 30th of December 2019, saw a patient's record which showed a positive result with a high confidence level for SARS coronavirus. So at local time 5:43 in the afternoon, he wrote in a private WeChat group of his medical school classmates, 7 confirmed cases of SARS were reported from Hunan Seafood Market. And as we all know and recall from hearing from the news, that seems to be that live, open air, wet market where where, as far as anybody knows, this whole thing started and spread from. So he reported some information that, again, at local time, 5:43 afternoon, 30th of December 2019. Then he followed up about an hour later at 6:42. He added, the latest news is it has been confirmed that they are coronavirus infections, but the exact virus strain is being subtyped. So that was on the last day of December last year. So again, as I mentioned before, 95 days ago. So he was then on the 3rd of January, picked up, arrested, and interrogated by Wuhan Public Security Bureau. So, the cops. So they picked him up on the 3rd of January, so 3 days after he initially made this report of coronavirus infection that was coming from the Hunan seafood market. So he signed a letter of admonition promising not to do it again, the it in question being making false comments on the internet. Li returned to work in the hospital, contracted the virus on the 8th of January. So on the 30th of December, guy finds something suspicious. On the 3rd of January, he is arrested and interrogated. And then on the 8th, the very thing he found that he was trying to notify people of, the thing he was terrified of, the coronavirus infection, he contracted the virus on 8th of January. On January 31st, he published his experience in the police station with the letter of admonition on social media. Post went viral. Users questioned why the doctors who gave earlier warnings were silenced by the authorities. So, in China, which is a known censorship state, pretty much at the top of the hill as far as information suppression is concerned amongst the human race. In China, this guy he found something, reported it, got interrogated by the cops for reporting it, and then just over a week after the initial findings, contracted it himself. Dr. Li Wenliang subsequently died on the 7th of February. So just over a month's time from when quite possibly one of the saviors of the human race, within just over a month's time, man was dead. So all politics aside, all commentary aside, all of these things, none of that matters. I think what's really important today, as is being reported across all the news media in America, what's really important to note today is the life and death of Dr. Li Wenliang, who, again, potentially one of the saviors of the human race. And how shitty must his life have been that last month, man. Seriously, he saw this thing. He saw it. He saw it. He knew it was bad. He tried to report it. And just over a month later, he was dead from it. Amongst just being railroaded by the authorities in his home country, the very people he was trying to protect, who he thought were supposed to protect him. So, again, no political commentary, just thing. So if you had not heard his name before today, take a second to look over at and search for the name Li Wenliang. I'll post the note in the little screen grab of Wikipedia here for you to see. But think about that for a second. We kind of owe this guy our life, so check him out.